Have you ever wondered why, out of the blue, you drift away from people's lives? No warnings, no explanations, you just fade into the background. For a Sigma male, you're not tied to conventional social expectations. You don't feel the pressure to stay constantly involved. Instead, you cherish your own company and solitude. This sudden withdrawal might confuse those who don't understand your need for space. They may question your absence or even feel hurt by what they see as distance, but it's not about them, it's about you. Retreating gives you the time to recharge, reflect, and connect with your thoughts, away from external distractions. You're not antisocial by any means. When you choose to engage, you do so meaningfully, but you guard your energy carefully, never wasting it on idle interactions that don't serve you. When you step back, it's not to distance yourself from people, but to immerse in your world, thoughts, and interests, and when the time is right, you'll reappear, refreshed and ready to interact. Your quiet vanishing may be unsettling to some, but to those who understand you, it speaks volumes about your independence. This ability to step away without guilt is a powerful asset in a world that demands constant socializing. When you feel the need to retreat, embrace it. Your time alone is precious, and if others can't handle your absence, they probably don't deserve your presence. 1. The silent watcher. How Sigma males listen more than they speak. Ever find yourself in a room full of chatter, yet you sit quietly, taking it all in? While others engage in small talk, you're content being the observer. As a Sigma male, you don't feel the need to fill silence with meaningless words. Instead, you thrive in listening, absorbing the atmosphere, and picking up on unspoken dynamics. People might feel uncomfortable with your quiet presence, wondering why you're so silent or what's going on in your mind. But you're not silent to unsettle anyone, you're silent because you're paying attention. You're more interested in understanding the deeper motivations, emotions, and intentions behind people's words than just hearing them speak. To you, silence is not an empty void, it's a medium through which you connect with deeper truths. And when you do speak, your words hold weight. You choose your moments carefully, ensuring that what you say leaves an impact. Your silence is a strength, a sign of your depth and wisdom, not a weakness. Many people may misinterpret your quiet demeanor as aloofness, but you know that true power lies not in how much you speak, but in how much you understand. Silence, for you, is a superpower, a unique ability to absorb, learn, and act only when necessary. So, embrace it, knowing that your silence holds far more power than empty noise. 2. In search of depth. Why Sigma males avoid small talk. Let's be honest, superficial conversations bore you. While others happily engage in small talk about the weather or last night's game, you find yourself craving more depth. As a Sigma male, you prefer diving into complex, philosophical discussions that touch on profound ideas, like the meaning of life or the existence of parallel universes. Small talk doesn't satisfy your intellectual curiosity. You're always searching for conversations that challenge your mind and force you to think differently. At gatherings, while others are discussing the latest office gossip, you're the one asking the big questions. What do you think happens after death? Or is there a greater purpose to life? This can throw people off because it's not what they expect. You're not afraid to take conversations into uncharted territories, pushing people out of their comfort zones and forcing them to reflect. For some, this can be intimidating, but for you, it's the only way to have a meaningful exchange. Your need for deep conversation in a flaw, it's a testament to your intellectual hunger. You don't settle for the mundane, you thrive on exploring new ideas and theories. So, if people find your conversation topics too intense, that's okay. You're not here to conform or make others comfortable, you're here to spark thought, question the norms, and be true to your inquisitive nature. 3. Focus to the point of obsession. The Sigma male's intense drive. You know that feeling when you're so absorbed in a task that the world around you fades away. As a Sigma male, this intense, laser-like focus is one of your defining traits. Whether you're working on a personal project or diving into a new interest, once you're in the zone, nothing can disrupt your concentration. You often find yourself losing track of time, completely immersed in your work. Eating, sleeping, or checking your phone become afterthoughts as you channel all your energy into the task at hand. This level of dedication is rare, but for you, it's second nature. It's not just about completing tasks, it's about mastering them. Outsiders may view your intensity as excessive or even obsessive. They might see your preference for solitude and deep work as antisocial. But for you, this is where true fulfillment lies. It's not that you dislike people. It's that you value your time and energy more. Your intense focus extends to every area of your life, including your relationships. You don't have a large circle of friends, but the ones you do have are meaningful and deep connections. While some may misunderstand your dedication, you know it's your secret weapon. It's what allows you to achieve your goals and stand out from the crowd. 4. The lone wolf's solitude. Why Sigma males thrive alone. You're not afraid to walk alone. While many people fear being alone, you, as a Sigma male, find solace in your solitude. The quiet, the lack of distractions, the peace, it's all part of what makes you feel truly alive. In a world where everyone seems to thrive on social interaction, your preference for solitude might be seen as strange. Society teaches us that we are social creatures, and those who prefer independence are often labeled as isolated or antisocial. But for you, solitude is not about loneliness, it's about self-preservation. You understand that to maintain your emotional well-being, you need time alone to reflect, recharge, and realign with yourself. People might misinterpret your solitude as isolation, but you know that it's a sign of strength. You're not running away from people. You're choosing to spend your time wisely, focusing on your growth and self-understanding. To you, independence is empowering. It's a form of liberation from the constant noise of the world. While being a lone wolf can be challenging at times, you find it incredibly rewarding. It allows you to control your own narrative, set boundaries, and focus on what truly matters to you. And though some may not understand your lifestyle, there are others like you who value their independence and choose solitude over meaningless social interactions. 5. The element of surprise. Why Sigma males are unpredictable. If there's one thing people can count on about you, it's that you're unpredictable. Just when they think they've figured you out, you throw them a curveball. As a Sigma male, you're not bound by routine or conventional expectations. You move to the beat of your own drum, always keeping people on their toes. Your unpredictability might seem unsettling to some. One moment, you're fully engaged in a conversation, and the next, you're off in your own world. You might spend days immersed in solitude, only to suddenly embark on an unexpected adventure. To others, this might seem erratic or unstable, but for you, it's a sign of freedom. Your ability to adapt and embrace change is one of your greatest strengths. While many people cling to predictability and routine for a sense of control, you thrive in the unknown. For you, unpredictability isn't a weakness. It's an opportunity for growth, learning, and discovery. Sure, your unpredictability might confuse or even frustrate those around you, but that's their issue to deal with, not yours. You're not here to live up to other people's expectations. You're here to live life on your own terms, taking risks and exploring new possibilities. So, keep being unpredictable, keep embracing the chaos, and keep inspiring others with your fearless approach to life. 6. The Sigma's secret of nature. Why privacy is power. In a world where everyone seems to overshare, you've chosen the opposite route. As a Sigma male, you're secretive by nature. You guard your thoughts, plans, and dreams closely, revealing only what's necessary. People might find this unsettling, but for you, privacy is power. Your secret of nature isn't about hiding anything sinister. It's about maintaining control over your life. In an age where everyone's lives are laid bare on social media, you choose discretion. You live offline, away from the public eye, and that's a rare and commendable trait. Some may find your reluctance to share every detail of your life unsettling. They're used to transparency and may feel uncomfortable with the unknown, but your secretive nature isn't about pushing people away, it's about preserving your energy for those who truly matter. You prefer a small, close-knit circle of trusted friends over a large network of acquaintances. Your discretion may be misunderstood by some, but those who get to know the real you understand that your privacy is a form of self-preservation. It's what keeps you grounded and focused on what's important. So, if others find your secretive nature unsettling, let them. You know that your privacy is your strength, not your weakness. 7. The nonconformist path. Why Sigma males don't follow the crowd. You've never been one to follow the crowd. As a Sigma male, you carve your path, even if it means going against the grain. Conformity has never appealed to you because you understand that following the masses often leads to mediocrity. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal choices, you don't do things just because everyone else is doing them. You're the one who questions the status quo, challenges societal norms, and forges your own way forward. This nonconformist attitude can make you stand out, sometimes in ways that make others uncomfortable. People may try to pressure you into following their path, but you resist. You know that true success and happiness come from following your intuition, not someone else's expectations. This independence is what sets you apart from others. While it can be challenging to resist the pressure to conform, you understand that the only way to live a life of purpose is to follow your own rules. So, keep walking your path, even if it's the road less traveled. After all, it's your unique perspective that gives you the power to make a difference in the world. 8. The Sigma Steely resolve. Why you can't be controlled. People who try to manipulate or control you quickly realize their mistake. As a Sigma male, you have an unshakable resolve that makes you immune to external pressure. You don't cave to social expectations, peer pressure, or emotional manipulation. This inner strength is one of your defining traits. While others might be swayed by the opinions of those around them, you stand firm in your beliefs. You know what you want, and you won't compromise your values for anyone. This unwavering resolve can make you appear stubborn or unyielding to those who try to influence you, but you're not concerned with their opinions. You value your autonomy and refuse to let anyone dictate your choices or behavior. People who try to control you often find themselves frustrated because they can't break through your defenses. You've mastered the art of detachment, allowing you to remain unaffected by external attempts to sway you. This makes you a powerful force, one that can be easily manipulated or controlled. So, embrace your resolve. It's what makes you a Sigma male, and it's what gives you the strength to stand tall in a world that constantly tries to bend you to its will. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.